You're young and spry. You can handle that.
Ooh. Doors barred shut. So what if you didn't have lockpicking 7? Like, how else would you get through here? Oh. Does that lead to the same room? Oh yeah, it does. Okay. Makes sense. Ooh, what is this? Some nice looking armor. I see a card. Plus crit chance, that's always lovely. Wait, does that not come in here? No, it doesn't look like that does lead in there. Does it? No. So how the hell would you get in there if you didn't have lockpicking? Access overrides. Okay. See what we got here.
We'll stay here. Who left this vent open? Security around here was tighter in my day.
$17. Damn, what they got in there? Holy shit, look at all the nades. Holy crap. Deactivate. We got up in here.
Did I read that correctly? Seemed concerning.
Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we've got company in the form of an Auntie's Choice patrol. Seems their representative wishes to parley.
Don't shoot! Like she said, I'm just here to talk. No, we're not exactly friends at present, but, temporary truce, perhaps? Believe I've pieced together what you all are up to here. And I am willing to offer a mutually beneficial arrangement.
Mm-hmm. Do continue.
Spied the signs on the way up. Our team has a keen interest in much of the research stored here. But cataclysmic ends, which I presume you're here to destroy, don't like the sound of that at all. By all means, burn every last trace. But let us keep the rest, and you'd benefit as well.
The idea of any Order research falling into Auntie's Choice hands is utterly abhorrent to me. I advise a rigorous refusal, as in no witnesses.
I could hear that, you know. Hoping she's not your main negotiator here.
Let's hear your offer.
Nothing elaborate. Bits. A bunch of them. Enough to buy yourself something nice.
You're not seriously considering this, are you? These two-faced snake oil peddlers are incapable of making an honest deal.
We're here to incinerate material in the cataclysmic ends room. All the rest is yours.
Consider it a deal. No need to shake, as I've taken the liberty of making a quasi-legally binding surreptitious transcription. Or will claim to have later. If it's all the same to you, I'll just dawdle here while you complete the process. You know, in case you change your mind.
I'll prep the burners and make sure we have no more visitors. Burners are lit. Control board is activated. Commence the burn down process.
Did you do it? Oh, there's a little lever here. Okay, incinerate the contents of all evidence rooms. Okay, only incinerate the contents of cataclysmic ends.
Well then, that seems sufficiently carbonized, cinderized. No half measures from the Order. Say what you will about them, but they are nothing if not thorough.
Excellent. Well, a deal's a deal. Meet me downstairs after you're done here, and we'll settle up.
Never pegged you as such an opportunist. But perhaps there's more to this play than I'm seeing. Perhaps I should be relieved Auntie's Choice didn't get anything universe-threatening.
My original notes and research are burnt to a crisp. It's over, finally.
I'm sorry, but I saw on the terminal that an external party gained authorization to study it. There's at least one set of copies out there.
How do we stop it?
Give me some time. I'll find them.
What do you need from me?
To go on and live your life. Around other people, not holed up in a dilapidated shack. We'll settle the rest.
You can't possibly expect to leave me behind again without a fight.
Why don't we burn that bridge when we get to it? We still need to get out of here first.
Alright. Let's head down and get my bits. I wonder how much she gives me. Where the hell did I come from? What was this, but... There we go. I was wondering how they got here. Oh, here we go.
Pleasure doing business with you. I can see we'll have our hands full digging through all you've left us here. We deeply appreciate your assistance in further
2000.
expanding the ever-growing Auntie's Choice proprietary insight catalog. Be seeing you.
Suppose this is goodbye.
Heading back on your own?
Made it here before you all right, didn't I? Been interesting to see you. Before I forget, I meant to give you this. Little something I made.
So we're good? You and
Marisol's
I.
mod
Everything
kit. Nice.
settled?
Oh, I wouldn't go that far, but good as ever. Don't think I don't see what you're doing with all this, though. You've always been who you are, but you weren't you for decades. A new cause comes up and you take it on immediately. Because saving the universe is easier than confronting yourself. Whoever you are now, whoever you're going to be, just take care. Don't be a stranger.
Goodbye, Anais.
You good?
Thank you kindly. I think I am. Appreciate your support. Been a spell since I could rely on anyone like that. Though, suspect that's my own damn fault. Ah, Anais snuck something by me again, didn't she? What was that last thing she said? Don't be a stranger. Right. Huh. All right. I suppose you remain on my good side.
Guess we'll see how things go.
May the plan favor us against long odds.
All right. We can get out of here. I wanted to see also what the... I got some kind of new suit. Which one was it? This. 18 heavy. Holy shit. And what is mine now? Oh, this is 22. Damn. Okay, we're good then. Alright, let's see where we're at. She has an upgrade. Ooh, so does Marisol. After being healed, you are immune to all damage for the duration. Whoa, that's sick. While you're at full health, she charges fast. I'm taking that immune ability. What's she got? Alright. Marisol upgrades your gas energy deflection apparatus while she's in the party, causing damage against the shield to reflect a portion of your damage taken back to the attacker. Marisol upgrades your injury scanner, allowing it to automatically analyze enemies. While wearing the scanner, your attacks apply effects to targets depending on the location of the body you hit. That's cool. I'm gonna take that. Shoot them in the head, they get stunned? That seems nifty. In the legs, they get knocked down. Nice. Seems we have an upgrade as well. I think I have to go to a workbench for that though. Let's see where we are with all of this. Oh, I have to go back to see if I can take that dude's key card. See if this actually works. I'm curious. The dude's still over here? Oh, he is. Let's see if this works. You can. Am I detected? Holy shit, good thing I didn't punch him in the ass. That could have been bad. Okay. We got a key now. Okay, cool. So you pretty much need the, I have to go through the side. You pretty much need to, have lockpicking or you're screwed. Or pickpocketing. Not lockpicking. We got in here. Take all that, sure. Nobody's around to see. Anybody in here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Nothing else around. Let's see what we got. Floccuation system? Like sample, input the code. Okay. The hell was that? Is that the sample? Collect. Okay. What else was on here? Private log. Oh my god, dude. Telling you, if I ever do another playthrough of this game, hacking will be something I go with. How do you get liquid tracer? Because there are so many opportunities in this game to hack that I could not do because I don't have it. How do you get a liquid tracer? Huh, I don't know. Alright, let's see what else we have. Deliver the sample. Where's she at?
I hope you have good news for me.
Here's the sample.
I knew I had the right person for the job.
Plus 15,
You saved me
damn.
quite the headache. Your reward, as promised.
What'd she give me? Odor of the Ascendant something. And a mask. Ooh, the Zapper. Damn, dude, she gave me hella stuff. Damn. What's next for you?
Aw, wondering if you'll ever see me again? Precious. I'll remain in the garden a little while longer, but it would be best if we limited contact with one another. No offense. But who knows? The plan mystifies even the greatest minds. Perhaps our paths will intersect again someday.
Give me hella stuff. The Zapper. Sneak attacks with this weapon, shock the target, paralyzing them. That's cool. Give me something else. I don't know what. Waistcoat. Dude, is this like the best helmet in the game? Like, I haven't seen anything higher than this. I've not seen anything higher than that. I think she gave me something else. Out of this. Okay. Alright, let's see what's next on the agenda. Who do I have to talk to here? I don't know how the hell... Oh, that's who I talked to. It's up there. This guy. Ooh, what are you, an arms dealer?
A visitor. It's for the best that you're talking to me now instead of mid-work. I do seem to have a slight propensity for stabbing randomly with my tools when interrupted, but I suppose that's enough time spinning in the statements column. Speak away.
I received a message that Ruth was indisposed and to speak with you in her stead.
What are you... Beckett. Another prediction that he hasn't seen fit to notify me about. A more cynical exemplar might posit his doing this to be intentional. If you're here, I imagine you aim to petition the presiding bishop for her support, which is hardly a surprise. She is the most important individual in Arcadia.
So can I see her or what?
Not if I cannot gauge for certain if you can be trusted. I cannot allow just anyone to wander into Ruth's quarters. But there is something you could do to prove yourself worthy. A myriad of cultists have taken over the settlement of Newton.
Oh my god,
which is a nearby
task
site of
after
historical
task
but
for
not
these
strategic
people.
significance. I want them gone. Once there was a bridge stretching from the settlement to the archive, but it was destroyed by a rift. Best keep your distance should you travel there.
Okay, I can deal with them.
I'll
Didn't I
withhold
already
my
go over
appreciation
there?
until this task is complete. May you act within the equation's confines.
We should collect Azza from the ship first. Unless you don't want the benefits of her inside knowledge of the cult.
Didn't I already go over there? Yeah. Okay, I can... Awesome.
I always find
It's
I
already
work best
done.
when undistracted. One could say I find the cultist at Newton quite the interruption to my focus.
Yeah, I already killed
Now,
all them.
how might we be of use to one another?
Newton's clean.
I shall allow myself a moment of relief. Moment passed. I'd hoped
Moment
killing the
passed.
cultists was its own reward. But you may also take this. You've proven yourself well, but we have recently experienced a pivotally important, unforeseen development. One I must meet directly. Can I count on you?
Of course. Let's hear it.
One of the satellites comprising the Hyperion web was struck by a wayward craft and crashed on Paradise Island. I need someone to recover an informational component from it.
What's the Hyperion Reticulum?
The web is an order-crafted network of information collection satellites. Our would-be protectorate overlords squandered them as glorified surveillance devices. We actually implanted a backdoor in the web to bring it back under our control, should a circumstance like this arise. But we did not foresee certain protectorate modifications. But let's not speak of that. Find a way past the protectorate at the crash site, collect the data, and return it here. Violence is likely, but perhaps you'll find an alternative.
Okay.
Collect the data from the crashed site and return it here. May the odds prevail against your bloody demise.
Got another perk point. Oh my god, I already did that? Oh no, that was something else. Alright, let's see what we're gonna go for next. I would do hack, but it's too much to catch up with. Let's go with more engineering. We'll go 10. Alright, and we got a perk point. Let's see what we can do. Can't get my 20% extra damage yet, I don't think. I think you need like 11 purchased perks, and I only have 10, so... I think at least. What is it called? Yeah, this. So next time we get a perk point, I can buy this. 100% crit damage. That's gonna be insane. Alright, let's see. Do we have anything new? Ooh, extra crit chance. all this should scale. Like, even when I get the other one? Dude, this is gonna be insane. What is this? Oh. Gain crit chance with pistols and SMGs. Okay. Automatically reload a small portions. Crit hits. Automatically, dude. I might actually get this because I'm loving pistols right now. That could be useful in this pistol I have too. With like every shot, it increases the crit. Ooh. Alright, I think I'm gonna get this. Okay, so we're at 11. Now we can buy our other one when we get another perk point. Okay. So we have to do this now? We can either get through non-violent means or just go in hot. It's usually what I like to do. Yeah, doesn't this like do extra crit with every shot or something? It said each time this weapon is fired, it gains 5% crit chance and weak spot damage. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be nuts. I think she has a way you can get in.
My favorite collaborator. I thought I said we shouldn't be seen together.
Need to retrieve data from a crashed satellite in the Protectorate territory. Can you help?
You did sharpen my pencil, so I suppose sharpening yours is only fair. I'll put in a word with my associates to pass along to whatever Protectorate forces are on site to expect you. It's no guarantee, but at least they won't fire upon you on site. In exchange for my help, however, I want you to bring the data back here so that I can make a copy of it. Before you hand it over to the Order, to be clear. Do we have an accord?
Mm-hmm. What are your plans for the data?
You've no doubt heard the phrase, knowledge is power. Sub Rosa benefits from all the knowledge it can acquire. I can tell you no more than that.
Alright.
We do work well together, don't we? Return here when you have the data. I'll be waiting.
She does give you some pretty good shit. Alright, where we gotta go? I think we have to go like... Oh, it's here, huh? What the hell is that? Frosty Fugitive. Oh, that's the other bounty. Oh wait, can I turn that bounty in? Forgot about that. Where's that thing?
Exam will not be off, so I hope you study this time right.
Where's the machine? Where the hell was that machine at? I don't remember. I need to turn in my bounties.
Agent, over here.
The hell is this dude?
Well, this is a welcome confluence of events. Why, without you, Gertie and I wouldn't be alive. And any hope of peace between the Order and Auntie's choice would be over. Shame about all the disorder. The negotiations had not been going as smoothly as I'd hoped, it's true, but we were making progress.
Are there negotiations still happening?
Officially, not at present. Gertie and I have kept up communication through back channels in the hope that the discussions can be reconvened in due time. It is my earnest belief that this is the optimal course to chart for the Order, and for Arcadia. Though we could certainly use assistance from an outside force like yourself.
What's needed?
To begin, I believe you would need to put forth efforts in good faith with each of the two groups. Earning the trust of both sides is essential. You're already on your way in that respect. Once you've worked your way up to meeting our respective leaders, you must convince them to consider joining forces.
I only need like speech and shit for that. Let's say I help. What do I get?
For one, having the allied might of their forces at your back when facing down the Protectorate. If that's not sufficient, perhaps some additional incentive could also be provided. And if you might consider an appeal to your better nature, ending the conflict between Auntie's choice and the Order would have untold benefits for all Arcadia.
Alright.
Transplendent. Remember, seek out ways to help both sides. Engender trust. Gertie and I can let you know when it's time to move forward. In the meantime, I might recommend you work on honing your oratory skills. Our presiding bishop and Auntie Cleo can be challenging to debate with.
You probably need like 20 speech. That ain't happening. Alright. So we gotta recover data from the crashed satellite. Alright. And we will continue next episode. Gonna end it here. Seems like we still have a lot to get through. To finish this planet. So we'll work on that next episode. We have a lot of quests here, but I'm not gonna be doing all of them. Honestly, I'm not too sure. Once I finish this game, I don't know what I'm gonna be playing, but we'll have to figure that out. But I think we are almost done. So we will continue next time. I appreciate you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.